Hey, Kimberly Olson here, also known as the Goal Digger Girl, back for another episode of #GetLit, where we crush your business in less than 10 minutes. And today we're going to talk about how to have a balance between prospecting and marketing in your business, because you do need both. Often when I work with people, they're missing the mark on one of these. They don't quite understand how the two work together and the different roles that they have, or how you can really understand how to leverage them and be able to get the results that you want. That's what we're going to talk about in this training today. So when it comes to prospecting and marketing, you do need both. Prospecting is basically when you're reaching out, right? So you are connecting with somebody that views your stories, or your friend requesting somewhere, following someone on Instagram, and you're like, hey, I love your page. It looks awesome. We have a lot in common. Love to get to know you better, okay? Marketing is when you put something out there in hopes that people reach out to you. So this video is a perfect example. This is a piece of content. This is marketing. This is me sharing in the hopes that you engage with me, you start following me, you like my stuff, and eventually you obviously, get into one of my courses and my programs, get into my email list. It's marketing. I'm not specifically reaching out to you. I'm putting something out there in hopes that you're going to reciprocate, okay, and come to me. So many times I think people think that they can just do marketing and not do prospecting, or if they're doing a lot of prospecting, they don't understand marketing and they get burnt out with just the prospecting. So to start, I believe you need to do more prospecting until you get to a point where your marketing is bringing people to you. So I'm now completely in just marketing, meaning when I first started my business, I was all prospecting. I would reach out to people every day. I didn't have content out there. I didn't have people coming to me. It took me about 6 weeks of consistently doing Facebook Lives every single week, a couple times a week. And about the 6-week mark, people started reaching out to me, asking me about my business. And over time, I've grown so much with my marketing and my content and understanding people's needs and how to serve and fill a need and fulfill that pain point, offer a solution, that 100% of my recruiting is through marketing, meaning people come to me. Okay. I don't have to reach out and cold message or anything like that. Now, do I prospect? Absolutely. If somebody likes my stories or comments on a post, or if you commented below, hey, Kimberly, I love your stuff, I want to know more, of course I'm going to reach out to you. So I am prospecting. But as far as where I'm focusing on my offers, it's definitely in the marketing piece. Okay. So let me give you some things you can do for each area. Prospecting like a pro, I've got 3 things for you. Have a legit reason. You need a reason to reach out to people. Don't cold message, don't spam, don't be like, oh, I love your page. Have you ever thought about, building a business online? I mean, guys, that's so 2019. We need to be creative, right? So if somebody watches your story, reach out to them. Hey, thanks for watching my story. It looks like we've got a lot in common. My story, say your story is about exercising. Hey, do you love to run as well? Or are you into fitness? Tell me a bit about yourself. And then you can chat it up and work to tell them a bit about what you do and see if there's a way that you can share more about what you have to offer. Number 2 is find their pain points. Okay. Stop pitching. You have to get permission. I have a rule. The only way I will ask somebody if they want to order from me, join my team, or even get into one of my courses and programs is if I have identified their pain point. If I've uncovered their pain point by asking questions, getting to know them, finding out what's going on in their world, I have earned permission to be able to ask them the question. Okay. So if you're not doing that, you are missing the mark. You are absolutely missing the mark. If you're getting crickets, you're getting ghosted, people aren't responding to you, you're not signing people up, you're not recruiting, it's because, in my opinion, you're probably not discovering their pain points. Number 3 is remember that most people say no right away. Most people need more information. Marry the process and divorce the results. Let go of the outcome. When you're prospecting, it just takes time. So reach out to people, follow up, come up with creative ways to reach back out and have a reason to reconnect with them. And if you're consistent with it, you're persistent and you're organized and you follow up, eventually they're going to say yes. As far as marketing goes, I've got 3 steps here for you as well. Number 1, I want you to step up your social media content strategy. Okay. Do you have one? Do you have an actual plan? Like when it comes to posting on Instagram, posting in your stories, Facebook, are you doing Facebook Lives? Are you doing IGTV? Are you filling a need? What is that niche? Who's your target audience? What kind of value you're offering? Are you incorporating engaging content that's entertaining, inspiring, connecting with your audience, right? So make sure you have a plan. What is your structure for your week? What's the theme? What type of post are you doing? When are you posting? Where are you posting? Number 2 is you need to create curiosity through your content. Stop spamming, stop putting in stuff on your page that's engagement bait, like join my team, kudos of the month, get this deal, here's my link. You want to create curiosity through your content, okay? You want to share what you have to offer by offering a solution, sharing that pain point, saying, oh, and I found a solution. I'd love to tell you more. Comment me below if you want to know what that is. Get really good at curiosity posts. If you don't know what they are, you can't just sit there and put your hands in the air and say you don't know. You need to learn how to do really good curiosity posts. And when you do that, game changer. Number 3 is build up your know, like, and trust factor. So I was just doing a call today with this girl and she was like, yeah, and I've had a lot of traumatic things happen to me and I don't want to share. Like, I've got people that are friends with me on Facebook that have known me since I was a kid, like, I don't want to share that stuff. And I said, you don't have to do it right away, but eventually you need to share. You don't have to air out your dirty laundry, but you do need to share what's going on, your struggles, your pain, your successes and your wins as well. Share stuff about your personal life. People buy from those they know, like, and trust. I flat out will get people, and maybe you've done it, people will message me and say, hey, I don't even know what you do, but I want to know more. Or, hey, can I get some of your stuff because you seem really happy and I'd love to get some of that. And I'm like, okay, because they trust me, And so you can have that same result by building up your know, like, and trust factor. So how do you know if you're being vulnerable enough? You're going to be vulnerable enough if you feel uncomfortable sometimes with your content. So I just today was getting ready to post something and I was kind of that, ooh, I don't know if I want to post it. And I did it. And I was like, okay, that's a sign that I need to post it. I need to share that piece of me with my audience. Okay. So when it comes to prospecting and marketing, you're probably going to have to start by doing more prospecting until you can get your marketing right where people are coming to you. And eventually you can do more marketing and less prospecting, but you do need both for sure, in my opinion. And when you're consistent with this, the prospecting and marketing, it's a game changer. It can totally blow up your business. Okay. So share with me below, are you doing more prospecting or marketing as it stands now? What are you most excited about when it comes to moving the needle in your business? And make sure you like this, make sure you comment, please share it. If you share this in your stories, tag me in it and I will shout you out my stories as well. Appreciate you. Until next time, get lit in your business and set your soul on fire. Bye-bye.